Hello and welcome to today's lecture on embracing revision. As we explore the revision stage of the writing process, let's talk a little bit about what revision entails and how you can get the most out of our revision workshop. First, what is revision? Revision is an important step of the writing process. Revision can include many different things like rethinking your paper or focus, reorganizing your draft or paragraphs, reconsidering any arguments, reviewing any research or support that you've included, refining your purpose, and reviving stale prose. One helpful component of the revision process involves receiving feedback from others. Within this course, we will complete a series of revision workshops to help us generate feedback that we can use for revising. Let's take a look at what we'll do during our first Essay 1 narrative revision workshop. A revision workshop allows for the opportunity to gain feedback from your peers. It also gives you the chance to see how someone else approached the same assignment, which can help you generate ideas. Within this revision workshop, we will exchange papers with our classmates, so a handful of students in your team will review your draft and you'll take a look at their draft. Please try to provide some feedback that your teammate can use to strengthen their paper. This can include things that they have done well or things that you think they need to work on. Please know that I will provide feedback on everyone's papers, so everyone will know any grammatical, mechanical, formatting, or citation issues, as well as things we can do to strengthen our drafts going forward. Now, let's take a look at the instructions for completing our Essay 1 narrative revision workshop in Blackboard. To complete our revision workshop, please navigate to our active module in Blackboard. This is likely the module where you located this lecture. Then please follow the link labeled Revision Workshop Groups. This will take you to the home page for your revision group, where you will see a few different links for items your group can use. Please select Group Discussion Board from these links. This will take you to the home page for all of your group's discussion boards. From there, please select the Essay 1 Narrative Revision Workshop and post a copy of your draft in this discussion board for your teammates to review. Please also make sure to comment on at least 2 of your teammates' drafts to receive full credit, and please try to make sure that everyone receives a little bit of feedback. Next, let's take a look at the different items we might address in our feedback, as well as some revision questions that you can use when responding to your teammates' drafts. As you begin reviewing your teammates' draft, please consider the big picture, including things like their focus, organization, overall development, clarity and coherence, inclusion of detail, inclusion of dialogue, and APA formatting, including a title page and header. Some revision questions are included in Blackboard to help you as you provide feedback for your teammates. Some questions that you might keep in mind are, does the narrative make sense? Does the story flow appropriately? Has the writer developed a clear introduction? Does the first sentence of the introduction hook the reader and grab their attention? Has the writer developed clear body paragraphs? Did the writer include detail? Did the writer include dialogue? Is there anything more that you need to know that was not included in the narrative? And is there anything in this draft that the writer should remove to clarify the events of this narrative? As a reminder, these questions are included in Blackboard for reference. Finally, here are a few tips to help you get started with our revision workshop. Please feel free to comment directly on your teammate's draft if you prefer. You're also welcome to summarize any feedback or answers to the revision questions in a post to your teammate. You do not need to correct grammatical or formatting errors unless you feel comfortable doing so. As a reminder, I will take a look at everyone's drafts as well, so we'll all get some feedback to help us as we work on revising for our next draft. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out via email.